Good morning, my lovelies. We are so excited to be here live on Facebook, YouTube, maybe Instagram, and we have so many exciting things to talk to you about. I'm going to do very little chit chat because we have a brand new Artyarns Inspirations limited quantity. People have already been buying it. I love how people know it's coming in on the 1st every other month, and then people start looking for it. And we also have Alexandra, the Art of Yarn trunk show. So lots and lots of goodies today. Oh, and our grand prize drawing. So that's another one that's today. So we're going to jump right in. Let's see. We're just going to do the grand prize. Let's jump right in. The grand prize, you guys know, 2 skeins of yarn, 3 patterns, our class supply tin, an amazing pen. This is valued at over $135. How you got entered into the drawing for this is every time you made a purchase, either in our store, online, over the phone, you got an entry, and Anna does this amazing, look at all this, wheel of names. We're going to see who's going to be the lucky winner of this prize. All right, Anna, count down 3, 2, 1, and then I'll press it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's see who the lucky winner is on this prize. Whoop, doop, doop. Oh my gosh. Brianne Harris.
Ooh, that's somebody new.
Someone new, Brianne. We are so excited. You are the lucky winner of our October grand prize, valued at $135. Look at all the rest of my goodies.
How you collect your prize. If you're local, you stop by the boutique Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Let us know you won a prize, and we will pull it out of the cabinet for you. If you are not local, the next time you place an order at NitiqueYarns.com, right before you check out, there is a little box called Notes. Just put in there that you won a prize, and we will wrap that up together with your order, stick it in one of our pretty pink packages, and send it on its way to you with one of our handy dandy delivery tapes. UPS has already been here this morning.
Look at that.
So half your packages are already out for the day.
Okay. All right. So excited. So that's the grand prize. Tomorrow, we will reveal the new grand prize. All right. Next, we have our daily prize. This is Twist and Turns. Whose is this?
Jess.
Oh, I thought it was Jess. Okay. This is Jess's yarn. Totally Rad yarn by Jess, who used to be a Knitique girl. What's it called? I want to say it's not a majorly MCN.
No,
Sweet Sparkle. Sweet Sparkle.
This is the sparkly one.
Hello, Melanie. Super excited about this one. And every day that we go live, we give a prize. This is actually valued at about $40 maybe for this one.
That sounds about right.
So we're excited to always share our, the goal for the store always has been community-based and giving back. So whether it's through donations, grand prizes, knowledge sharing, we are happy to share with all of you. But I'm really excited to see the new month of November. Woo, woo. And look, here's my class. Boss lady. It's hard to see.
Yeah. It's because, you have a clear substance in there instead of, like, coffee.
Good morning. All right. So based on yesterday's video, here's everyone who commented and liked and shared. Thank you, Cindy. This is Lazy Day hair because I'll show you guys later what I did. Thank you, Roxanne. Who knew messy buns were ridiculously easy and take about 10 seconds to do?
For you, maybe.
No, because I just embraced the messy. Look at it's totally messy. I was like, what?
I can't even make a bun out of my hair.
I mean, my bun's a lot smaller than it used to be. Thank you, everyone. All right, so how you get entered into the drawing for our daily prize, every time you react to the video, You're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. Every time you comment, you're going to get 5 entries for every comment. And if you want to get a whole bunch more, just hit the forward arrow, share now, share to your friends. You do have to pop back in. Ooh, there we go. Is there a list of previous winners? There is not, Brenda. And people have to watch the videos to see if they were the winner. That is the only thing that you have to do to learn if you won. And we do have, we save all the videos. They're also on YouTube, so it works out really, really well. Okay, so based on yesterday's video, let's see who is going to be the lucky winner of this prize valued at about $45. Meg, I love it. So Miss Batcat comment is the winner chicken dinner.
Of course it was her Batcat.
Right? I love it.
All right, well, Maggie, you're local-ish, so I think we'll hold it hostage until you can stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. to pick up your prize live and in person. Or if you're desperately in need of a pretty pink package, you could place an order at NitiqueYarns.com and put in the notes that you have a prize, and I guess I could be deigned to send it to you, although I'd rather you come visit.
I know. We love when this Meg comes in.
She said, wait, what?
Yeah, you're the winner. Winner chicken dinner, my girl.
More yarn for your kitties to chew on. I mean, for you to knit.
All right, let's do that.
All right. So, just a quick transition here so you guys can drool over the Likey color needle set.
I think we're down on our pre-orders to 1 on one of them. Oh, look, she can drive again. Thank you, everyone, for my compliments on my pink jacket that I got in Viva Las Vegas. And I did not buy it full price. I bought it on sale.
I wanted to do one of those TikTok videos with the umbrella and the flower petals. So if anybody knows where to get...
Or you have flower petals we can borrow.
Pink flower petals.
Isn't it gorgeous?
And a clear umbrella.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're super excited. Today is the debut of our brand new pattern. This is called Olive Petal. It was designed for Artyarns' brand new Inspiration Club Iceland flowers. It is 1 skein of Silky Twist, 1 skein of beaded silk and sequin. And I just absolutely love this play on the same color. However, if you want it a little more jazz hands, you get a coordinating color. Either you do the solid of Silky Twist and a coordinating beaded silk and sequins. And I cannot wait to show you how amazing this yarn is, all the colorways. We bought not only the main color, we bought the two coordinating colors in 5 or 6 spaces. There is limited quantity. Last time we sold out during the video, so I just want to say this. Do not wait. These are one and done orders for us. So let's go. We'll talk about the colors that I used and the yarn, and then we'll show you the other bases. Lots of us have used Silky Twist. It is one of my new favorites in the worsted weight category. It is at 80% extra fine merino wool, 20% silk, generous 219 yards.
So this is the Inspirations colorway Iceland Flowers, which has this really pretty kind of green pewter, some silver, taupe, olive, emerald green, violet, blush pink, a little hot pink.
Oh yeah, people are already buying it. Patty Palmer's like, I'm not waiting. Patty, wait till you see the coordinating colors. They're gorgeous. All right, here is the coordinating beaded silken sequins, 100% silk with glass beads and sequins. Artyarns actually creates this themselves, and I love that they used pewter beads and sequins, and it really just pops on the cowl. One of the reasons why we'll use the beaded silken sequins, and it's only like every few rows, it spreads out your beaded silk so you're getting more bling for your buck. I want to show you how big this is. This is the medium size. So you guys know I always do a 30-inch. I like a necklace length, and we will tell you all what this size is. Our pattern does come in 3 different sizes. This one is about 9.5 inches wide and about 34 inches around in circumference. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We do have this class. This cowl is available in a class coming up, but I just really, really like this. I like the hits of the little bit of speckly. It is a 7 series, so you can kind of see it's brighter and then it goes more to the green section. You'll really see it in the merino cloud. The pattern comes at no charge with the purchase of the yarn, and there are 2 other patterns that go with this yarn, and we'll talk about that. Thank you, Cindy. I mean, I really do love it. I want to show you, because when we get the design, this is what gets sent to me, and then I have to design something of it. Then I saw the coordinating colors, and I was like, darn it, I wish I had this one. Look at this. This is one of the coordinating colors. This is N24A. It's a violet red. It shows up more purple, but it definitely has pink hues to it. And again, on that gorgeous pewter, yeah, Patty Palmer, hello. Let me show you guys in this one. Here it is. We do have sweater quantity currently. This is the Silky Twist.
So this is also in 24A, but in the worsted weight Silky Twist, which has really beautiful highs and lows.
Yeah, Laine, it's really hard because it is a purple. It's more violet red than red violet.
More punkle than pinkle.
It is. It's more punkle. Okay, there is one more solid that I see Linda Simpson knitting out of this.
I just think this color is great. I'm like, where's this color been all these years?
Right. Here's another one, S2.
It's a gray with like a teal green tone to it. The camera's making it a little more green than it really is, but it is a gray green.
And look at the beaded silken sequence. Oh,
like, excuse me.
Goodbye. Right, Linda? When I say we have it in all the bases, as of this moment, we have it in all the bases. All right. I'm just going to scooch this aside because I want to show the merino cloud. Iris designed a 1 skein shawl out of it. Merino cloud is a great value for the yarn. It's a sport weight that knits from fingering all the way to worsted, under $45 for 437 yards. You can really see the 7 series coloring on that one. Let me just download some of our patterns.
Hers should all be saved on the computer. I think if you search November 2023, they should come up.
Thank you.
Yeah, right
Here
there.
we go.
Yay. The computer actually worked.
With 1 skein of merino cloud, you can get this beauty.
It's got some like chevron lace.
Let me see if I can go into Ravelry to get a bigger picture. But you can really see the colors in that. It does dye up brighter.
Let me Silky Twist just to compare for you guys. You can see like bigger swaths of color as well as a little bit deeper and richer. That is going to be the difference in thickness that does that, but also the fact that this is merino cashmere and this one is with silk. So the different fibers take colors differently.
All right, here is a really good close-up of the one skein. This is a free pattern with a purchase of the Merino Cloud. If you're getting this, we're just going to send it in the package with you. But you can see gorgeous horseshoe lace right here. There's chevrons. There's a little bit of kind of rickrack lace down here. There's garter stitch.
It looks like there's like a mesh lace
right down here. Some stockinette. Gorgeous.
That picture shows it. The details nicely.
With the purple.
Outside is always the best lighting.
All right, let's show it to you in another base. The same color. Should I do it? No, I think I'm going to keep doing what I was doing. Okay, here is the coordinating Merino Cloud in N24A.
It is even just a little bit more bold and rich compared to the Silky Twist. It's like boysenberry. That's what it is.
I'm trying to find Lucinda's.
Oh, right there.
Here. There we go.
I'm like, it came up the first time.
All right, we'll show that one in a minute. So there are 3 designs in this collection. I did a cowl that comes in 3 sizes. Iris did a one skein shawl, and then Lucinda did a sweater out of the mohairs. All right, here is S2 in that gorgeous green.
I'm just in love with this color, like, because it's gray, but it's not gray.
Absolutely.
Like here, this will show you guys. Gray case against the yarn shows you that it's definitely a green gray, not a gray gray.
We're going to show you a few things that you can do with the yarns. We have another pattern that I designed for Silky Twist and beaded silken sequins. And in fact, I don't know if this is the one that Roxanne did. This is called Spring Daybreak. It is, again, one skein of Silky Twist, one skein of beaded silken sequins. This is a great picture on it because you're just doing one round of beaded silken sequins every once in a while, which really spreads out the beauty of this yarn.
It ends up looking like more because you're slipping that stitch for like 3 rounds, so it pulls it up and makes the beaded silken sequins really stand out.
Here is another one. This is Tablon. You can just do out of one skein of Silky Twist in either the Iceland flowers or also in the solids. It would showcase a little bit differently depending on which one you're doing. Anna has her pattern Superposition Sweater. This is also knit out of a worsted weight from 630 to 1,510 yards. It's generously sized from a 40 to a 72. And honestly, you could do this out of Silky Twist or Merino Cloud. If you manipulate the gauge, you could get 20 stitches. It'll be light and drapey, but still very, very pretty.
Yeah, Merino Cloud does 20 stitches nicely.
For those of you who are crocheters, look at this. This is the Phaseless Bandana Cowl, crocheted. Give a Hoop Crafts. That's kind of cute. This is cute.
Like, looks like little puff stitches. Some through the back loops. Nothing too crazy.
All right, who wants to see more? More.
More yarn, more yarn.
Oh, antithesis. Thank you, Roxanne. I was like, I knew you did one of them. All right, next in the lineup, we have the mohair ombre 2-ply, which is just delicious. 60% kid mohair, 40% silk. You could easily do love notes out of that, and it would be beautiful. A single strand of love notes, and I think most people could do it out of 1 or 2. Sandy, I don't know the name of the shawl in the window.
I'd have to go look to see what shawl is in the window because Karen changes it so much I don't know what's in there.
If it has recently been Karen'd, it takes us a while because we're not actually sure. This is gorgeous. This is an Ankastrick jacket. But look, you don't even have to do it that long. Look how cute it is shorter.
Ooh, that's a really cute jacket. I don't normally like super long ribbing, but that is really cute.
This is Nema. I like that she has different. I don't want a long jacket, but I love this. Look at here it is long. Here it is short. Gorgeous. Look at this gal's so excited. I love that too. Why don't you put a little detail there?
I love that little eyelet band, so it doesn't really matter what hole you hit for the button. You're close enough.
Close enough. Here we have the tessellated pullover by Drea Renee Knits, Andrea Mowry.
That's a pretty one.
You could just do it with, oh, this is pretty, a solid with the 7 series. There's some mohair in there, but you don't have to do that if you're not a mohair fan. All right.
Not everything has to be fuzzy.
No. And here we are. I did get the solids in this. We have N24A in that beautiful, it looks more red violet, but you can see the red violet, you can see the purple hues in there, lots of goodness.
Getting a little more rhubarb with this one. Like there's more boysenberry in the merino cloud. Now it's rhubarb. I know, my food descriptions.
And last but not least, in the mohair ombre collection, we have S2,
which is that beautiful green gray, like gray spruce.
All right. We do have, I did buy a dabble of the cashmere. This is cashmere ombre 2-ply, 738 yards per skein. This is a treat yourself. Boy, you did a sweater.
I did a short-sleeved cardigan sweater out of 1 skein. And, I mean, technically I used part of a second skein because I wanted my sleeves to match. If I'd stopped and done my sleeves and then gone back to the body, I could have just done the sweater in 1 skein. Just to give you guys an idea of how far the yarn can go.
Helen, I see that you're responding. Were you able to figure out what's the deal on your volume? I'm wondering if it was that inadvertently. Oh man, there's some gorgeousness here. If you were able to figure that out. I hope so.
Sometimes technology is not our friend.
Okay, this out of the cashmere ombre.
I don't even know how you pronounce that. Vajazel?
I would say it's Jazel. Susan.
That's really cute. Susan, have you cast on yet?
No, this is gorgeous. This looks like it's 2 different colors. She said no, but this will be in her lineup. Let's see what it is. Oh, it is. So it's a self-striping and a solid. I love this. Let's talk gauge. The gauge is more about how you want the thinner yarn to relate to the thicker.
Helen said, yes, it was Facebook.
Okay, good. Look at how beautiful that is. That's beautiful. I mean, you could do one skein of Silky Twist, one skein of Merino Cloud, one skein of Cashmere Ombre, one skein of beaded silk and sequins. Just make it work.
It's so pretty.
Who's ready for another gorgeous idea out of this?
Right, like, well, I don't know, because I gotta go knit now. Like, goodbye.
This is a one skein version. Perfect for, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Perfect for the 7 series because it self-stripes, and the way that you're knitting this, it really lends itself. I love this type of look.
That is called Literally.
328 yards. It is sport weight, knit on a size 3, 5. I like 3.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
gosh,
thank you.
no, thank you.
One skein of Merino Cloud, though, and
you're done. And honestly, I would say, you guys, I would do it on a 6. I'm like, I'm not knitting that on a 3. She's from Germany, so she needs it a little bit warmer.
Yeah, she's into like tighter knits.
Beautiful.
Like, no, looser.
Yeah.
Looser is better because it's easier on my hands.
All right. I have another, I got to pull, it didn't come out. Hold on.
Okay, let's just drool over this pretty skein of Cashmere Ombre right here while she does a quick search.
Here we go. I think it came up and then somehow I deleted it already. So my friend Lucinda did a sweater. Let me try and see. Here it is. We'll show it up here on this one. So here is her sweater. It looks like it is knit out of a mohair ombre 2-ply with Merino Cloud. So let me look and see. It is. So mohair ombre 2-ply, it's anywhere. This is kind of nice. Sizes 1 through 5 only take 1 skein. So you can do 1 skein of mohair ombre, 1 skein of the contrast. If you're doing sizes 6 through 9, it's 2 and 2. And it's, so 1 is going to be a 34 to a 47.5. And then you only need 2 skeins of each for a 52 to a 64. She's doing a lot of positive ease on hers. You choose to do the ease that works for you. I don't want a lot of ease. But I can see with this one, it makes it even more drapey. That pattern is free with the purchase of the yarn. So, I mean, she did hers out of these two.
1 mohair 2-ply in Iceland Flowers and 1 Merino Cloud in 24A.
But you could do something like this. I like that.
So we kind of switched it. Iceland Flowers in the Merino Cloud and then in 24A in the mohair ombre. You know I gotta put some beaded silk and sequins in there somewhere.
Of course, somewhere.
Like in those lines in the neck, in the yoke. Need some beaded silk and sequins because glitter.
We have a few more patterns that I have designed. This is Golden Hour or Heure d'Or, which is what that means. Using a 7 series. This is basically a tuck stitch. So you're getting these gorgeous bubbles and it is totally reversible. Again, we have a split hem, which is our favorite to do. I love the sleeves. Everything is really fun and easy about this one. We have Riberia Grande. Anna knit this out of Merino Cloud, 2 skeins of Merino Cloud. Very fun. It is a sideways knit on the top, a pick up and knit down for the bottom. What's nice, this is a 7 series, so there's no front or back. So this one has the green in the front, but look at the back. You normally wear it like this, don't you?
Yeah, I normally wear it with the lighter in the front.
And the darker in the back.
Just because I like it that way. And, mine was under a time crunch, so mine was like all machine knit, but the pattern is written to pick up and knit that in the round, so your front and back would actually match.
Okay, this is gorgeous. Caitlin Hunter. Oh, yes. I would wear this.
Whoa.
Beautiful. And I actually like the background being the self-striping.
The background being
Being
the
crazy.
one.
Here's another one, right? Okay, if you want, I like that too. So the fun is in the color work, and the base is not crazy.
It's a totally different sweater.
Yeah. Here it is in short sleeves.
Oh.
Apparently it's not. Yeah.
That picture did not load correctly.
Look at here in a neutral. It looks like feathers.
It does. Feathers and stars.
All right, we have one more of the cashmere ombre 2-ply. This is, of course, N24A.
Because that purple is gorgeous. And seriously, if you've never treated yourself to the cashmere ombre 2-ply, you need to. It's amazing. That was worth every minute of knitting on tiny needles because my sweater needed to be more tightly knit.
Mm-hmm.
If you were doing a shawl, you wouldn't have to do tightly knit. You could do like size 6 needles. But it's just worth every minute of getting to knit with this yarn.
Mm-hmm. And this is the gorgeous collection of Inspirations November 2023. I see we are definitely getting low on quite a few of these colors. We will, whatever yarn you're choosing, we will put the appropriate patterns in for you. But if you want to put it in the notes, you can do that also. So I hope you love this collection. I'm in love with it. Very fun to do. And of course, this is a nice, easy way to do a little quick knit. Very fast. This is a few nights. And we did use most of the yarn. We're doing that on our mediums. You can do it shorter, and you could actually get two skinnier ones out of it. So we've got that. We are going to segue into the Alexandra, the Art of Yarn, her trunk show. If you are local, you are going to want to come in. There are so many things that I'm going to talk about, but I am going to go over to the shawl cakes. This is a product that Alexandra has had in the yarn for years, but it is going to be retiring. So if you have been dreaming about a shawl cake sweater or a shawl, now is your time to pick them up. I will hold it. Let's talk about the Black Butte base. This is Black Butte shawl cakes. I'm going to put one here so you can see it. I'm going to grab another one. Black Butte is 60% merino, 20% yak, 20% silk, 800 yards. 2 of them to do most sweaters. It is a fingering weight, and the color never repeats itself. So it is a gradient shawl cake.
This one is the colorway Electric. It goes from lavender to teal to lime green. This one's really pretty. Stormy Skies. That one's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drooling over this one too.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm like, what are you? Sunset. It reminds me of like a fire pit.
Oh, that's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Well, we have it, Karen. It's right next to me.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
She said microphone. I'm like, no, we have it.
We got it. I love this one. This is definitely a monochrome. This is black chrome, but it really shows brown.
Yeah, it's a warmer gray because the yak is actually a dark, dark brown.
Mm-hmm.
But mixed with the other fiber, that lightens it up with a little bit.
All right, next in the retiring shawl cakes, we have Agate Beach, which definitely shows much brighter. This is a 95% superwash merino, 5% lurex, 800 yards for just under $90. You can see the bright, beautiful, bold coloring in this that is hand painted.
I'm like, I have to dig that one out.
Right? I don't think I've seen that one before.
Northern Lights.
If you have been interested in your shawl cakes, this is going to be the last time to purchase those from us.
All right, I'll take over and just show you a few colors for a second because I do believe we have another delivery. There is a neon rainbow. There is the blue chrome, which is all shades of blue. There is kind of more of a traditional rainbow. There is the berry gem that goes from berry to turquoise. There is a brown gem that is like olive to teal. What's this one? There is lilacs that goes from teal to lavender. I think that sunset color is hiding back here under another neon rainbow. Yep. So there's sunset in the sparkles.
Okay. I've got a really fun shawl that I'm sure Susan did. This is called Simple Lines, knit with one skein. It needs blocking.
It does. It's unblocked.
This
I
is
was gonna say, you haven't blocked
unblocked.
this one yet?
No, it got buried.
But look at how nice and big this is. Once it's blocked, the magic will happen. Let's see if I can. There we go.
That will stop being roly-poly after it gets a bath.
Simple Lines. I have another one.
And if there's a color that you're like, wait, what was the name of that one? You can call us, email us, etc. We will send pictures. We will help get you the perfect skein of yarn.
Absolutely. We are here to help you. This is Oceana. This is a one skein knit on a size 6 needle and one shawl cake. And it's reversible. I love that because it's in garter stitch, even the lace.
I have to say, Susan does a much better job of actually knitting with the yarn she buys. Like, she brings in all these samples that are done, and I'm like, I can bring you skeins.
Yeah, that's all right. We also have Safari. This is one of my favorites. There is a black strand in it. This is it undyed. It's beautiful knit up as a shawl or in a sweater. Her prices are fantastic on her yarn. This is under $38 for the skein. It is 437 yards of 100% superwash wool. You can see how it is undyed. So it's basically white with black going through it, and then Alexandra has dyed on top of it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll talk about the colors. Ooh, I don't remember seeing this one. This is let me pull that out. This is Northern Pearly Eye.
You started talking like you were from, like, back east for
Probably.
a minute there.
I was talking to one of my cousins recently, and
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
their fault.
oh my goodness. Okay, so this has the gorgeous purples with the gray. I love the section where it kind of creeps on. I love that. Where it slowly goes from one to the other.
And all of these, if you just fell in love, you just, under the Alexandra, the Art of Yarn trunk show that we have linked, you just add a skein of Safari to your cart, and then in the notes you say Northern Pearly Eye, and oh, we know which color to pull for you.
Here's going to be another one. This is, I'll let you do it as I'm talking about it.
This is Spotted Brush Snake, which goes from like an olive to an emerald to turquoises and teals. And these are definitely variegated colors, not self-striping. This is Cheetah, which has kind of a cranberry, a brick, a sunflower, a marigold, a little rust. We have Blue Jay that goes from like a charcoal pewter There's some sky blue, cerulean, like a soft cobalt, and a little denim. Green toad, which has kind of a jade green, some teal, some chocolate. Flamingo, which is like a rose pink, a blush, a super soft coral. Yes, this one is a fingering weight yarn. It is 437 yards of 100% superwash wool.
I would like a sweater out of this one.
Out of just the zebra, which is the undyed color, just black and white and a little silver where they mix. Then we have goldfinch, which is like sunflower yellow, lemon yellow, a little bit of like a khaki gray, green, and a pewter.
If you have not done one and done, this would be perfect for it because the drops will break up any pooling you're going to get.
Normally there's a sample around here of that, but only so much room for so many samples. This is peacock, which is emerald and deep plum and violet and turquoise.
Let's see, what else can I show you? We are going to talk about it tomorrow also, but we'll talk about the different bases. This is one of my favorites, Black Butte. This is her dark side of the moon in, what I like about this line, sorry, I was like segued. We have solids, we have variegated, and we also have her dark side of the moon. So this is rainbow skies. There's this tiny little bit of basically an assigned pooling, or you can just treat it like normal. This is the base of Black Butte. Because of the yak, it tends to have like that silvery brown, and the rainbow is dyed on top of it. This is called Rainbow Skies. And then I guess we'll go at the top and just showcase. I don't know, how do we turn on her lights?
Oh, she said something about the batteries didn't charge.
Oh, okay. All right. So
there was an issue with somebody running over and unplugging her power last night, so I think that threw some things off.
Oh, what a bummer. This is the sea anemone in the gorgeous, rich ocean tones. There is turquoise and jade green, navy blue, some aqua, even a little bit of there's like forest green, and then there's a little bit of olive green. There's shades of lavender. I love this one. This is Chelsea, which is essentially a rainbow. It's a variegated rainbow.
That one will be like the inside of a kaleidoscope when it's all knit up. The colors all intermingle together.
My favorite fairy. You guys know I have lots of yarn in this. In fact, I think I'm currently doing something pretty similar to this.
You are, just not in the yak.
This is that beautiful, rich red violet. Highs and lows. You get the sheen of the silk and just the softness of the yak. We have Black Butte Redwood. If you guys are looking ideas for patterns, you're going to want to go to our Facebook group, Knitique Collective, where Susan has linked so many patterns. We're not by our computer right now, so we're just showing you the yarn and then look to see more ideas. I love this one. This is deep purple, but it's beautiful. How would you describe this?
This one is like a kind of bronzy gray violet, because you can see a little bit of that gray-brown undertone of the Black Butte.
We have Black Rose, which has the reds and almost like eggplant purple kind of in this section.
Yeah, it's like where the charcoal overlaps the red, it made like a plum.
I love this one, Sunshine.
That one's new.
New color, gorgeous. That bronzy sunflower.
Like wheat gold.
This is like, yes, here the wheat, and then a little bit of sunflower. This is a gorgeous red for the season. This is called Ruby.
Like a crimson red.
We also have navy. I mean, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Spruce, which definitely is, you can see like blue-green in that. It's gorgeous. Like in here, the darks and the lights.
Okay, that one would look really pretty with that gray of the merino cloud, the gray-green. This is going to make it look more gray and make this look more green. Like they're just,
look at that.
Oh, it's so pretty.
You can definitely combine your yarns. In fact, the sweater that I'm knitting that you guys will see tomorrow, it is Alexandra, the Art of Yarn. It is Dream in Color, and it is Artyarns. All right, we'll do a few more.
I'm going down.
Yeah, this is called Earth. I'm going to pull it out because it's just easier to show. I love that.
The coppers and the khakis and the olives and the golds.
I love this one.
I'm like, that's a fairly new color.
I was going to say, this is ultraviolet. Any of the purple people, my goodness, I would do a sweater out of this. Easy. Or a shawl, fingerless gloves. There's really cute hat patterns using one skein. This is ultraviolet. Boy, it dyes bold.
It is looking cobalt on the camera, but it is cobalt with a purple leaning.
This is a newer one too, Cappuccino.
This is like a really pretty kind of coppery gold. For all you cat people out there, this is like tabby cat colored, like the brown orange tabbies.
I love this. Persimmon. This is really like
looks like pumpkin on Black Butte.
Pumpkin spice.
Like this looks like pumpkin pie right here.
There we go. You can see the rusts in that. Woo. I love all the hearts that we're getting for these colorways. So beautiful. The boutique is going to be open from 11 to 5 today and tomorrow, and well, 11 to 5 every day. But for you to come in and see it in person, this is just your last chance to get the retiring shawl cakes and first dibs on these beauties.
This is water, very appropriately named. Teals and navies and cobalts.
Love this one. This is Emerald Forest.
Plum and teal and olive and emerald. There's even a little gold up there.
3 more. This is Midnight.
Nice soft charcoal gray black.
This beauty. Wine. It is definite. It shows brown, but it is definitely more like a maroon.
Yeah, it is definitely a wine color, but I like these little gold highlights in it.
And last but not least, in the Black Butte line, we have Fire. Boy, that's gorgeous. Let me do it so you guys can see. Fire.
Cherry red and rust and golden yellows, a little bit kind of an olive.
All right, we will showcase more tomorrow. And as I said, if you are local, you're going to want to come in. There is a brand new yarn of Artyarns. Brand new of Artyarns, but Alexandra also. And it is beautiful. I cannot wait to cast on and knit something beautiful out of that. I want to do just a cute little tee.
Just a little sneak peek of the others as we come back to the counter. Oh, to your outfit?
Yes. What
are we wearing?
I'm like, you not much anymore.
Oh, I know. I'm like, oh, I'm cold. Okay, so the peeps will be coming out. I am wearing our brand new pattern, Olive Petal, using one skein of Silky Twist, one skein of beaded silken sequins. I used both of the Iceland flowers, but you could easily do like this. Oh, it'd be gorgeous. It's gonna. Oh my gosh. Helen, I love what she wrote, 25 minutes. Oh my gore ass.
Her autocorrect does that
So
every
funny.
time.
It's gorgeous. I agree. Or look it, you could do something like this. One silky twist, one beaded silken sequins. I also think this would look gorgeous. Or even this. It all depends on what you are looking for. All right. Oh, it's so pretty. All right. Anna is wearing a beautiful top.
And you know what I'm realizing? A shawl cake in this
Ooh. Would be
would
beautiful.
be awesome.
It would. Because you can get by with one.
Yeah, you would like divide for your sleeves, do an inch, stop, go back, finish your sleeves, and then reattach and keep going so that you get a continuous color blend. And it would be awesome. It's got the little scallops on the sleeves. It has the little scallops on the bottom. Can you tell it's been folded in my closet for a while?
Yeah.
I've got this nice little crease that
That's
I
all
need
right.
to steam out.
It's beautiful. Good morning, Lisa.
But I was like, I don't care if I'm wearing it. It can be creased.
And what's the name of it?
This is Scalloped Tee. Like
Anna and I
scalloped
did
potatoes.
knit this in the springtime. All right.
Even though I didn't use spring yarn, but I used
That's all right.
spring colored yarn.
Yes. This is beautiful.
This is Salt Life Poncho, which would be fantastic in the companion colors. I can think of the word. And also any of Alexandra's fingering. Oh. It's written for beads.
Did you do it?
On the bottom. I didn't do it on this one, but I put them all over in the one I did for my sister. Because, yeah, I've done two of them, plus the shawl version.
Good morning,
It's really
Angelus. Yes, Maria, time to pet the yarn. Alexandra has done a great job in her colorways and her new yarn that Anna will be talking about tomorrow. But I just want to say thank you, everyone, for watching us. We've seen the orders pouring in. We will get it ready to go, put the appropriate pattern with you. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to email me personally at hello@knitiqueyarns.com. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you soon. And I'm going live at 3 o'clock on Zoom if you want to come knit or crochet with me. So we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.